we've arrived. We have a sick 2 days lined up where we are going with this airline right here. Wizz Air is taking us to
Budapest.
Alright, so this is the whole crew. This is the film crew for David Coulthard. This is us, the influencers, the social media team. We're getting ready to rock and roll. Alright, look at this. Some serious camera gear. Not like me and my phone.
You don't need any of that, guys. If you want to start YouTube, this is it. Start with your phone. That's all that media stuff. Don't let it scare you.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone.
Hello. How are you?
Hi. Nice to meet you. How are you doing?
Hi,
nice to see you.
Hi, yeah, nice to meet you.
Hello. Hey, David.
Redder, nice to meet you.
Redder?
Redder, yeah.
Redder? As in redder than a red thing?
Yeah, right.
The reddest redder.
He's the reddest.
My name's Tom, I'm a pilot with Wizz.
Yep.
I've been doing it for 2 years. First officer, senior first officer now, and I love it. I get to fly these brand new Airbus all around Europe, bit of the Middle East as well. It's really cool.
And before you were a pilot, what did you do?
So there are a few things. Went to music college for a bit, did some teaching there, trained as a youth worker, did some youth work for 5 or 6 years. Then ran a radio station, as you do, on FM in Somerset. Brilliant. And then construction, project management, did that for a handful of years as well. And now flying. Because flying's always been a dream, right? Flying's always been the dream. The ambition. I'm getting on a bit. I'm 39, started training when I was 35. I thought if I don't do this now, I'll never get a chance to. So I'm super lucky, super grateful.
If anyone's watching this and they're thinking, oh, you know, I want to take the leap and become a pilot as well, like something I've always wanted to do, you can make it happen.
Oh,
right?
yeah, if I can do it, you can do it.
Save up.
Yeah.
You need to save up for a bit, but
bit.
actually do a role where you can save up money and then...
Yeah. And one of the best ways actually is go and do some work as cabin crew. That looks great on your CV. The guy that I did all my training with, he did cabin crew for like 3 or 4 years, and it paid for his flight training.
There you go.
It's worth it.
They literally just left. They've gone to do the shoot, and I'm now here pretty much just wait around, really, while they do their shoot. The reason why I'm not with them is because it was agreed for just Moti to be in the crew. Hopefully in the next campaign I'll be in. It's been so amazing so far. I've met amazing people. They've bought me coffee and a croissant. We're gonna catch them in the flight. So yeah.
Alright, so now we're in the back of house corridors. We're making our way airside. Can't show you all this stuff. The whole crew, David Coulthard, everyone. We're making our way airside through security and all the back of house stuff. Let's go. The airside. It's good to be home. We're gonna walk.
Yeah, is that right?
Yeah, that's alright. Get the steps in.
Come on, man, I saw it.
Alright. Nice. You leading the way?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Oh, what is David getting in there? See, the posh people get in a car. We're walking. There's not enough spaces for all of us. That's all right. We have arrived on the shoot. All right. So what a beautiful day. Just had a really great chat with the managing director. Never do this if you're traveling, but because we're here with the crew, we're allowed to step over, and we're being escorted by the man himself. Oi, oi! It's a bit noisy here. Loud, isn't it? We're about to head up.
We're going into an aeroplane, or as I like to call it, my office, and it's pretty cool. Just waiting for permission to go in there.
Tell me about this aircraft.
So this is an A321neo made by Airbus. This particular one is quite new. Where are we? We're in July now, and I think this one came off the production line in Hamburg in maybe February, maybe March, so it's really new. In Wizz Air UK, we've got a fleet of, they're all A321neo. So Neo is the newest version of the aircraft. Stands for new engine option, because a few years ago Airbus kind of redesigned or re-engined the aircraft and made a few advancements in sort of efficiency and that kind of stuff.
David, how's your day going?
Yeah, awesome. Thanks very much. Yeah, here we are. We've got an aircraft to ourselves. I now know that you know all things when it comes to operation, flight, so I'm feeling pretty secure.
If you have any questions, you need to ask Tom, not me. he's the pilot. When does the catering start? Yeah, that's not a question for me. I don't know. Just like that, we are finished with the shoot on this Wizz Air aircraft. What a glorious day. Amazing. They're doing some outside shots over there with David and the team.
So Mo is finishing up with the rest of the crew. I'm the only one here. I feel like I'm gonna be the only one on this flight. Let's get the laptop back out again. This is the crew, they just came out. I don't know where Moti is, but Bella's there and a couple other team members. Oh, I think that's the rest. This is quite funny, I'm not gonna lie. As you can see, they're actually checking them in as we speak. Such a funny way to check them in for the flight. Usually it's like this, but this time, for people at the ground, they're like that. Hey, he's recording, probably saying the same thing.
So this is a very new experience. That's my boarding pass in there, this is my passport. And this gentleman is actually checking us in. So we're literally checking our boarding passes out here. We don't even have to be up there, we're literally getting our boarding passes checked while we're out here.
There they are, there's the team. And here's the A-team. Hey, he's wearing glasses. That's definitely not his glasses, that's for sure.
Ding dong, I know the ding dong, that's the... Alright, welcome to Budapest. This is a private bus, no one else, just us. Because why not? This is the perks of when you got a proper celebrity with you, they do proper stuff. Proper celebrity stuff. Let's go. Same thing, mate. It's all connected.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal.
We have made it, and we're back with the peeps. David, you the man. Who's the man? You the man. I'm just thinking about food right now.
Alright, and the taxi just dropped us off. This is our hotel. We showed up. Look at this. We booked a nice one, because why not? This is a very, very nice hotel. I can't lie to you. Look at this hotel room. What are you thinking? What can I say? This place is beautiful. Look, I don't understand why that is there, the glass, on a single. We got bathrooms, showers, nice. Look at this beautiful spot. And then, this is the best part. Look at the views. Alright, we need to get dressed. We're going for dinner. Let's go, mate. Get dressed. Let's go. Today is day 2 in Budapest. We are on our way. So we are here right now in the training center for Wizz Air. Obviously, Wizz Air only pretty much flies the same type of airplanes. The A320s, A321 series. So all of the aircraft are all the A320s because that's all they fly. They got 3 of them to be able to train their pilots. The thing is, these things get actually occupied. Who invited this one? They get used pretty much like aircraft do. So 24/7, 365, these machines are getting used all the time. Believe it or not, pilots, even when they're off duty and they're doing training, they're simulating on night shift. So they'll come here on a night shift and do a simulator sesh just so they can keep their hours current, just so they can keep their training up. So yeah, these things are literally getting used 24/7. So the fact they've booked one out for an hour to be in there, DC and the team, quite cool. You don't get those sort of opportunities often, but now that we've got it, let's make the most of it. Now we've come to this part of the training facility. These are where they do the slides and they training open their doors, jumping out, all of that sort of stuff. So it's gonna be cool. Inside the plane, got the kids, and you got these look. Basically, instead of having windows, it's got screens to simulate what's happening outside, so then you can completely simulate what the outside environment looks like, what's going on out there. Because depending on what's happening outside, the crews have to react differently. So if there's a fire outside, obviously I'm not going to send people out into the fire, so they can actually change these screens and simulate different environments so that they can actually train the teams on what to react in different situations. Training center, you've been lovely. Time to head over to the headquarters. Taxis are waiting for us. Straight to the Wizz Air HQ. Let's go. Just made it. We've got a nice cute little coffee shop area. Grabbing myself some coffees before we head upstairs to do some filming. We're doing a little interview there. I just got told something really interesting. Apparently, this river right here, during the Hungarian National Day, Wizz Air actually flies an aeroplane right over the river and across and then up the other side. They are the only commercial airliner in Hungary who is allowed to fly their commercial aircraft over here during the National Day. Imagine just standing here and watching an aeroplane just come right over and out the other side. So right now we are inside what they call the OCC. The OCC is the Operational Control Center for Wizz Air. Look at this beautiful view that they have over here. Basically all the stuff that's happening over there in the distance is actually how they manage an airline. Obviously you can see the film crews. Probably see the top of DC's head right there. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, he's getting taught all about how they manage an operation for an airline, and we're just here learning as well alongside it. We are now done here at the Wizz Air HQ. I've got a flight tomorrow to where I'm going to Paris because I'm going to attend the Olympics opening ceremony. That should be fun. Alright, so nighttime now. The best way to get around any city in Europe is what? Scooter. This one of these scooters. We are heading up to the top of that mountain. Right, apparently there's something quite nice up there. So So what do you observe? Zeus is vomiting into the fountain.
Lamb scooter.
To the airport, with the airport. So, airport's about 22 minutes away. My flight, we're splitting up, right?
Yeah.
This geezer.
Going to the airport guy, but I'm not flying with the airport.
Nah. This geezer's going to Luton. He's going back to Luton with their flight. Meanwhile, I, just an FYI also by the way, this little segment of the video, well, we've been in Budapest, it's been sponsored by Wizz. They brought us out here for all this cool stuff. But now, he's going back to London, and I'm actually heading to Paris for the Olympics. So it's going to be fun. He's off. He's going that way. I'm going this way. Gate 25, right at the end of this corridor. Look how many awards they won.